All right, y'all. Morning. We are live on the Anthony Lee Crypto channel. How's everybody doing this morning? We're a few minutes early. We wanted to jump in here before the U.S. market opens, so we're not scrambling around. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Sorry about that. Always having YouTube technical issues here. We got it figured out now, though. Somebody let me know in the chat how the music is. Can you hear it? Is it too loud? Somebody let me know. I can't hear it. Morning, Cat. Hawkborn. Love that name, man. Hawkborn. That's great. Morning, West Coast. My main man, Thanos. John, Jack. Get the crew here. Music sounds good. I can't hear it. I wish I could hear it. I'm afraid to turn my speakers on, though. Waiting on the U.S. Open here in about 1 minute. About 1 minute. And then we'll try to do our usual trade. We do have news coming up today, guys. News coming up in 30 minutes. It's a big PCE report, and the market has been reacting thus far. It's been a dump-ola party all morning long. We did take a trade in the Discord, guys. Did y'all catch it? It was a little short scalp. I put as soon as I entered. Stop loss was at entry. We got a quick reaction. Stopped out. Made $200. Not bad. Not bad for about 20 minutes. $200. Price has just been down since. But that's okay. That's okay. Just a few more seconds here, and we will have the U.S. market open. Guys, we're giving away 1,000 USDT live on stream today. We did this on Tuesday, I think. Johnny number 5, our big winner, got him paid. We're going to do it again today. You must be a VIP member in order to qualify. That's all you have to do. Go join the VIP Discord. It's super easy to do. If you go to my page channel right here, YouTube channel, click on the description, click on the links, and you'll see it right here, the first one, VIP Discord. You can do that right now. We're going to give this 1,000 USDT away shortly after 9 o'clock. We're going to wait for that PCE report and see the reaction, get from Bitcoin and see if it's tradable. And then we're immediately going to give that away. You can also visit AnthonyLeeCrypto.com. We give away all of our trade setups. Anytime I enter a trade, I'll let you know. I'll let you know how I'm managing it. I'll let you know if I win or lose. I had a loss either earlier this week or last week. I can't remember. It was the first loss out of 33 trades, and we've got 7 or 8 more winners in a row now. So about 1 out of the last 50, which is about right. I mean, I run about a 90-ish% win rate, so we lose one every now and then. But we risk manage it well, so we don't lose much. We cut the losers, we ride the winners. All right, guys. U.S. market is open. We're going to flip over our chart on the 5-minute time frame. You know how we do this. We do it every morning. We're going to wait for this 5-minute time frame to close. We're going to mark out the open and the close. We're going to switch to the 3-minute after that, and we're going to watch for a range break, and we're going to see if we can't trade it. 1 out of 33 isn't bad. Yeah. I was overdue. When you win that many in a row, and I'm not bragging, when you win that many in a row, you kind of start, even the best traders get a little cocky, get a little careless, roll the dice a little bit, and that's when you're going to lose. If you just stick to the rules, I mean, you can't win them all, even if you have the best rules. I don't care who you are. But that was a little looser trade, and I even said it when I entered the trade. I said I fully expect to get stopped out on this trade. It was a much more aggressive trade, and I did. And it's not the first time. It won't be the last time. So watching this little price action here, kind of getting a little reaction. I mean, nothing major, but it is moving around there. Somebody tell me something good. Somebody, anybody, tell me anything good. Hawkborn, what's up with you? First time I remember seeing you, at least in the chat. Seen you over in the Discord, but you join us in the chat. Glad to see you, glad to have you. All right, guys. guys. 2 more minutes, we'll close this candle, and we'll chat it up. There's a couple things we want to look at today too, guys. Here we go. We're getting the move. We wanted to move. We wanted to move. We don't really care which direction, at least for this little scalp this morning. Obviously, we want price to go up because we're in a massive long trade, the Lionheart trade. Speaking of which, guys, did you guys get the Lionheart? Come on, Bitcoin. That's right, Max. Did you guys get the Lionheart indicator? I built this indicator. If you're not aware, if you're not in our Discord, I built this indicator. I did it. Can you believe that? I built an indicator. Go get it. You can search for it. Go to your indicators, search for it. I actually put out a video on this. Let's see if I can find it really quick here. I put out a video on this yesterday, how to use it. Right here. Number 1 indicator with near 100% win rate, Lionheart. Watch the video, shows you exactly how to use it. This thing on the daily and 2-day time frame runs a 100% win rate. 100%. It has never failed on those 2 time frames. You can use it on any time frame, but the others, while they still have a good win rate, they're not at 100%. And be aware, just because a win rate on anything is 100% does not mean it's always going to be 100%. It can and probably will fail at some point. As a matter of fact, we're under 1 now. You can see a long entry, and it does not look the greatest. But they've looked like this before and still come back. They've looked like this many times before and still come back. Let's mark out our level. We're closing here in 20 seconds. We're going to mark these levels. Then we're going to wait till 8:45, guys. That's when we take our trade. We took one yesterday live on stream. We made, I think, $600 or $700. I know we made $1,300 between the 2 of them. But we did it live on stream. I walked through it with you. I know several of you guys. John, Kat, I believe. No, Kat was driving, I think. West Coast, Thanos, I think both of you guys. I know West Coast. I know you took this trade. You got that profit. Good job. We'll see what we get here today. Marked out our levels. That 5-minute candle's closed. We're going to switch to the 3, and we're going to wait 10 more minutes and see what we get. We need a break of this range, then trade it back to the range. It doesn't matter which direction. At about 8:45. Anyway, Lionheart. Lionheart. We're under the long entry. We're all in it. It's looked like this lots of times in the past, guys, where it looks scary and it goes against you and then it comes back. Let's see. See if I can find you a good example here. As I'm telling you, there's lots of times it looked like this. I can't find one. But I promise you it has lots of times. Oh, I've been doing this long enough. They all run together at this point. Here's one. This one looked awful. I remember this one. Oh my gosh, I was panicking on this one. She got the short entry, big, fast candle down. What was this? 67K down to 61K, $6,000 drop. And we were looking to come to the 55 EMA, right? So boom, not only did it come all the way back up, it took that out, danced around, came and took all that out. Never did take this last swing high though, so the condition was still valid and it was a winner because it eventually came down and took this. While you would have made more if you took it here, we did not because we trusted our indicator, and it did play out a little bit less than you would have made if you take profit down here, but you didn't know. So either way, you got a winning trade here, but it can get a bit scary at times, but still it has never lost. So I'll be honest, guys, normally I would have cut this trade with this drop. Normally, if this was just a day trade, swing trade, whatever that we were doing, I would have already cut this. I would have already taken the loss, but I'm trusting this 100% win rate. So hopefully it doesn't let me down. I'll tell you what's scary though, guys, and you know this. We talk about this. Thanos, yes, sir. Yeah, I'm in it with you, brother. I'm in it. It will be a juicy trade when it does. Did I get in the other day? Yeah, Thanos got in. I got in. John's pretty stoked about it. I'm stoked about it too. I do think it's still going to play out, guys. We're getting close to our little scalp trade that we like to take in the mornings here too. Let me make sure I've got my Phemex pulled up here so I can get in the trade with you. By the way, I'm currently negotiating with MEXC. I've been talking to him for a couple of weeks now. I haven't said anything, but we're close to finalizing a deal for you guys that you will have the most free money if you sign up with them and the best rates. And I've got a deal negotiated that it's much better than the Phemex one that we currently use. So when we got that live, I will let you know, and that should be within the next day or two. I'm hoping to finalize it over the weekend. It's not about me. It's not about anything I might make through the affiliate link. That is minimal, peanuts. It's about saving you guys some money and getting you some rewards money. Phemex didn't want to negotiate anymore. MEXC was willing to. So we'll see. I'll let you know. Big move to the downside, guys. Anyway, what's so scary about this? What's really scary about this particular time with Lionheart, even though it's never failed, you guys know what I'm going to show you. It's right here. Circles, circles, circles. These are 4-hour candles. Let's drop down the 1-hour candle. And we are coming into them now, y'all. Oh, scary. 1 hour drops, big drops. Boom, pump, boom, drop, boom, pump, boom. So when you hit this area, when you lose this, that's basically where we are now, 90K. You could absolutely rip down to $87,000, and I mean fast. This is an area of support, though. Look how much it bounce, 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 bounce. Over here and over here, bounce, bounce, bounce. So it's an area of support. You hate to short it, but it is a juicy short. But it is scary for the Lionheart trade. Yeah, these fees can get a bit out of hand on these leverage trading exchanges, but I'm telling you guys, I've got a good one with MEXC worked out if we can get this thing finalized. I should have it finalized today. Let's go back and take a look. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, we're moving down. Oh, let's get back on 3 minutes. Yeah, we're moving down. We could get a good trade coming up here, guys. But we're still waiting. 5 more minutes. 8:45. That's the deal. Sometimes we miss it by waiting, but you stick to your rules. If you stick to the rules, you may lose one every now and then or miss one every now and then. But as long as you have good rules in place, you will win far more than you lose. I think I put that out in a video also, which we're doing a little short series. Right here, this $100 to 15 grand, how to grow a small trading account fast in 2026. These are secrets that I've learned along the way, guys. Things that I'm sharing with you, that mistakes, things I've done that really screwed me over and how to fix them, things I recommend. It's very valuable. I'm going to shoot a video. I'm going to tell you guys my whole story on the video. But I guess I've been doing this for about 10 years. In the last bull run, and I don't mind telling you numbers. I'm not bragging. Matter of fact, I'm really knocking myself here. But in the last bull run, I got kind of lucky. We just bought Cardano and some Algorand, and I bought low. And I had been in the previous cycle as well, mostly just with Bitcoin and Ethereum, though. And in the last one, I thought I would branch out to some altcoins, okay? And I did, and we did really well. I wound up walking away with 1.2 million, okay? It should have been a lot more. Oh, wait, here we go, guys. Let's watch this trade. Here we go. Shoot, I'm missing it. I'm going to come back to my story in a second. We just missed this. They snuck up on us 2 minutes early. I'm not trading it. I'm going to see if we come take out this wick. This would have been a great spot. They got us 2 minutes early, though. Dang it, guys. We missed this trade. They snuck up on me. This is how the trade is supposed to play out, though. We usually take this every morning. It's usually at 8:45 on the dang dot. Today they hit us at 8:42 at half. They may still come back down. They could fake this out, come back down, and then pop it up. Or they could come back, test this, and send it down. Let's see what the action we get at 8:45. We're fixing it really volatile for the next 15 minutes, guys. We've got the PCE data report coming out at 9, so things could be really squirrely. The better trade, oh, I'm sorry, this is coming out at 9:30. This is the better trade right here, guys. This is the more reliable trade because you'll have data. You'll know if it's bullish or bearish, okay? Until then, you got a bunch of people speculating on what the news is going to be, and they're long and they're short, and they don't really know. They're getting liquidated. Anyway, back to my story. Made $1.2 million on altcoins last season. And I remember watching all the YouTubers at the time, and I guess this was 2 cycles ago. I can't remember. I'll have to look at my trades. Everybody was talking about leverage trading, and long in this and short in that, and the 10x multiplier, 50x multiplier, and I just thought, I just bought and held and made 1.2. If I had a leverage trade, I could have made 12 million. I said, I'm going to do this. And I had no idea what I was doing, none whatsoever. I loaded $100,000 in an account, and I think I did 50x leverage, maybe even 100. It was a lot. I didn't know. I had no idea. So I got in this long trade. It may have been a short trade. Don't want to lie to you. I think it was a long trade. Anyway, point is I put $100,000 in there, and within 2 hours, liquidated, gone. I lost 100 grand. First trade ever. First leverage trade ever. I'd been spot trading, and I was really good at that, accumulating coins. So I got so mad. I said, I'm going to revenge trade this. I said, I've got to get that 100 grand back now. Same day, 100 grand, another 100 grand. I put in there, leverage trade, same trade. Do it again. And what's bad is in that trade, I had to take profit at like $100,000. So if I doubled my money, I was out. And it got up to, I was like 65, 70,000 up, and that wasn't good enough. So second trade of the day comes up, 100 grand on the line. I'm trying to revenge trade, get back my other 100 grand. It wasn't 2-3 hours later, liquidated, gone. I'm $200,000 down in one day, leverage trading. I was sick to my stomach for weeks. But I knew that I could do it, and I said, all right, if I'm going to do this, I've got to sit down and really focus on some rules and discipline and learn how to trade, and that's what I did, and I made that back and then some, obviously, and here we are 6, 7, 8, 9 years later, still doing our thing. We missed this trade, guys. This was a good one, too. We missed it. They jumped the gun on us. We missed it. That happened really, really, really fast, though. Let's see what they give us next. We're still going to look. We're going to give away our 1,000 USDT now. I just had one more person sign up. So right now, guys, I'm going to give you 10 minutes. Let's say till 9 o'clock. I'm going to give you till 9 o'clock, 14 minutes. If you want in on this 1,000 USDT giveaway that we're fixing to do in about 14 minutes, you have about a 1 in 15 chance of winning. But all you have to do, go to AnthonyLeeCrypto.com right now. See the banner at the top. You see it? Go there. Join the VIP Discord real quick, and you'll be automatically registered. I will add you onto the Wheel of Destiny, and we will do this in 13 minutes. Well, I know we missed our trade, guys. This is what we want to see. We do want to see price action to the upside. Let's take a look at some bigger picture stuff. We're hovering right on this line that we do not want to fall through, guys. We have got to hold this line, guys. We've got to hold it. We've got to hold $90,000. Got to hold it. If we lose 89.5, we could go down really fast. Let's take a look. Let's go to daily time frame. Daily time frame, VWAP rolling over. Not good. Money flow in the red and getting more in the red. Not good. Stochastic overextended. 2 daily time frame. 2-day money flow just crossing the red. Not good. VWAP trying to roll down. Not good. Let's look at the weekly. Weekly still in the green. VWAP coming up, so that's okay. That means long term we still look okay. But we don't look good for the next several days. As of now, things could change really quick. This report that's coming out in 42 minutes could change a lot. We may not catch it on stream. We may be gone by then, but that could change a lot. We get some good data to come out. All of this could swing around. 12-hour, money flow headed down, momentum headed down, stochastic headed down, VWAP headed down, not good. 8-hour, money flow headed down, same thing. Bearish divergence here. We gave this in the Discord. Bearish divergence on the 8-hour. Bearish divergence on the 12-hour. 4-hour, same thing. Money flow coming down. Bearish divergence. Stochastics bottomed out. We could get a little bit of relief here. Let's look at the 90-minute. Stochastic bottomed out, but money flow coming down. No bullish divergence. VWAP kind of flat. Not good. None of this looks good. $24-minute. No divergence. Not good. None of this looks good, guys. None of it. 15-minute. Trying to curve. No, it looks terrible. Look, money flow is getting thicker down here in the red. Stochastic's low. VWAP trying to come up. I mean, that may mean you get a little bit of relief here, but this looks terrible. It all looks terrible. All of it. None of this looks good, guys. We need to hold 89.5. We've got to hold 89.5. Still not giving up on the Lionheart trade. I would never go against a 100%. Now, if you told me it was 98%, I might go against it. But 100, I'm going to ride it. I'm going to live and die on that ship. 10 more minutes. We're going to do our 1,000 USDT giveaway. Yeah, Jane, that's that bull's not bull moon. We had the bull moon yesterday, guys. It's not doing much yet, but it can. Listen, I'm telling you, if we get good PCE numbers coming in today, all of this could flip like that. Like that. That is a big report. And I don't think, let me see, I don't think we've had it for months. Here we have not had this since September. You know, they had the government shutdown, so they didn't put out reports like this. So, you know, nobody really knows. So this is going to be interesting to see. It's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens. This could create a big reaction because it hasn't happened in months. So there could be a massive change. Or maybe it was not a big change. We don't know. Yeah, September is last time. Yep. They're forecasting it to stay the same. What we'd like to see. We'd like to see this come in lower, obviously. So we'd like for it to come in lower. See these greens? Greens is not good. You think it's good, but that's good for the US dollar, which is bad for crypto and really stocks in general. So what happened here on this particular month, July, it was at 2.8. They projected 2.7. It came in higher than projection, which is good for the dollar, bad for stocks. So right now we're at 2.9. The forecast is 9. We would like to see this come in at 2.8, 2.7. Anything below 2.9 would be great. And we could pump on up out of here. Hopefully. Okay, I lied. This is coming up. I don't know why it said 4 minutes earlier. I thought so. It's coming up in 8 minutes. We're going to watch this, guys. Right after this report, we're going to give away USD. I know I said at 9 o'clock, and I know it's important to you guys. It's important to me too, but PCE could save the day. So we're going to watch this, and then we're going to give away. We may take a trade here, and then we're going to give away our 1,000 USDT. Last chance, guys. Go to the Discord. Join the VIP Discord. Right now, you'll automatically be registered. We got the Wheel of Destiny. Look, folks are already loaded up on here. Got about 15, 20 people on there. So you could be one of them. Go now. PCE coming up in 7 minutes. See if we got any questions in there. Anybody in the chat got any questions for me? me check the VIP Discord. Jack asked, how is dominance? Bitcoin dominance. Take a look at that for you. Let's go to the daily. It's down. It's down slightly on the day. We really need to come break this low. We really need to break this low, 58.5. Break this low, then we're going to target this low, 57. And if we can break 55, it is lights out. It's really 54.5. It's lights out to the downside, which is great for altcoins. I know altcoins are bleeding bad right now. It's not looking good, but dominance doesn't look good. So we got a chance at a little alt season coming up. I think we're about to be through the storm, guys. I do think it's over this cycle for Bitcoin. There will not be a new all-time high, in my opinion. But I think we could get a good run on altcoins coming up this month. This month. I know it doesn't look good right now, but you know when altcoins turn around, they can move fast. So I think we could get it. It could start with this report today. We got interest rates coming up. That's going to be huge when interest rates. Got a report coming in 5 minutes, guys. Let's see what we got on the interest rates. Let me slide this bad boy over here. Let's take a look. 5 days. This. Now we talk about PCE coming out today. Talk about CPI. Talk about this. Talk about that. This is the big one right here. The biggest of them all is interest rate. Comes out in 5 days. Where's the graph? Where is the graph? It's trying to populate. There it is. Comes out in 5 days. December 10th, there's an 87% chance of a rate cut. 25 rate cut. 85% chance. 87%, excuse me. 12% chance they stay the same. This tool has never been wrong. This tool has never been wrong. It has always hit the money right on the head. So we need this to cut. We need a cut. We have to have a cut. If we don't get a cut, the entire market's in trouble. I'm just being real, guys. I'm just being real. If they stay the same, the entire market, stocks, crypto, everything is in trouble. But it's never been wrong. Yeah, Hawkborn alt season. That's what we're talking about. Bitcoin dominance. We need dominance. We may not get a lot of price action until that. I'm telling you guys, if you don't follow this kind of stuff, FOMC interest rate is massive. And everything's been so squirrely the last couple of months with the government shutdown, so they're really just now getting back into a rhythm. With these reports coming out, which they haven't come out the last few months, they're really going to move the market. And with the reports not coming out, that creates fear. When people don't know, when they don't know what's going on, they get scared and they sell. They sell into cash. So we haven't had reports in a while. So people have just been selling. But now these reports are coming back out. Hopefully we can find some ground, give some people a little reassurance that everything is okay, and we can build up some steam to the upside. Kat, can we look at the Fear and Greed Index? Yes. That is really good. I've actually not looked at that in a minute. Anytime Fear and Greed has gotten below 30, you have had the biggest moves in the market. By far the biggest moves. And here we go. We are at 25. That is extremely low. We're at 25. Way down here. Look in the past. It's kind of hard to see on this. I did a whole video on this. Go to my channel right now. Not right now. After the stream, there's a video on Fear and Greed. You'd be impressed. But look, right here, this tip right here, we're about 25, 26 right there, 26. And the gray is the Bitcoin price. See the gray line behind it, Bitcoin price. As soon as you bottomed out here about 26, boom, big move to the upside from, about 55K all the way up to $100,000, excuse me, all the way up to 100K, over 100K. You had almost 100% rally when you hit 25 there. Right here, bottom down here, this was way down there, bottom out at 15, but look, price, where was price? 76K, run all the way up to 126K, about a 70% rally. We're down here again, guys. So one would expect, based upon this history, you can go all the way back and check this, by the way. Big rally coming up. Doesn't mean today, doesn't mean tomorrow, soon. All right, here we go, guys. We're 1 minute away from report. I'm going to switch to my phone for this. My phone updates. For some reason, these reports update on the phone a lot faster, instantly. And on the laptop, sometimes it can take a minute before it updates. We're good. Old trade finger ready here. If this comes in good or bad, this thing is liable to rip quickly. So I got my Phemex over here. My trade is red day. Coming up here in 55 seconds. Sorry, guys. Not trying to be quiet. We just got this big report in 30 seconds. Fingers crossed, John. Yeah, mine too. Hawkborn, yeah, what if it's the biggest alt season ever? Yeah, everybody's expecting all coins to zero. So, listen, if there's one thing I know, when everybody is expecting the price of whatever to go in a certain direction, it almost always goes against them. That's just the way it is. Market makers, the media, they build up fear in the market right before they take it up on you. They build up exhilaration. Okay, let's see. Hang on. Here we go. They build up the good stuff right before they dump it on you. Here we go. Okay, this is good for crypto. We're going to enter a long here, guys. It may not rip right at this moment. We're going long. This is good. I'll try to pull it up on screen. This is good. I should have marked it in. I tried to in. This is a good report, guys. We're long. More and more technical issues. And there goes trade. All right, guys, I think we're back. I think the technical difficulties should be resolved by now. Let me know. Somebody let me know. Are we good? Trying to get it resolved. It is definitely on YouTube's side.